Just one hope can stop history from repeating itself again. A determined man, a man who is focused on the goal, had already seen the light at the end of the tunnel before reaching the tunnel. Lilies don't only grow where the soil is fertile, they grow among thorns, they grow with thorns, but they attract their very own. Regular exercise of healthy development brings adequate results after going through the process. For expertise don't happen accidentally, they are improved through committed development. Hope, a powerful weapon, but yet fragile to lose. One lesson about flowers is that they don't compare themselves, not compete with themselves. Every specimen has a purpose to unleash when it is time. Greed makes a man eat the biggest, but yet not satisfied. Let everything that has breath praise the Lord. You are breathing, so praise the Lord. Between silence and noise, there's always a right time for expression. For you can't escape from the time to walk. You can procrastinate, but we eventually pay later. You are not only wonderfully and fearfully made, you are also unique in experience, for only you know the storms you pass through. Grief is making the weeping last, for joy not to come. Growth and learning works hand in hand, for the only way to identify a man who skipped the process is a man who never learns anything while going through the process. It's so funny when you are with some individuals, you prioritize your desires over your needs. Set boundary over your needs and desire, because most times desires tries to overshadow our needs. Every human was born with dignity. Every human was born as a leader, but only few leaders develop value to be worth in the society in order to make decisions. In life, you develop healthy habits to challenge the negative ones. Some support while others uplift, but happy is the man who finds who does the two. If you can master setbacks, failures, and criticism, your emotional and mental well-being will be under your control. As the light you are, as the salt you are, as the city that is set upon the hilltop you attract positive relationship, but never forget to set healthy boundaries. Celebrate every win, celebrate every little achievement, because that's where you mostly find strength when strength is failing. Saying no to things that don't align with your value or goal is one way you build self-respect against your emotions. Since no man is perfect, then don't forget self-forgiveness is not for perfect people either. Never associate pride with confidence to define self-worth, for worthiness comes from only one of them. Only a man who has recognized his strength can stand up for himself. A man can't repair what he believed can't be fixed. That's why the only way to let go of the past is to believe there is a future that has been made already to repair the past. The complication of life, worrying for days ahead you haven't even seen, seeing the next second as a burden just for ignoring what today has to offer, worrying about what tomorrow may or may not bring. When a heart is broken, it finds it hard to trust another soul healer. You don't fight for love, for true love creates a space for you. In all of this, a little freedom can cause you to make a big mistake, which will make your freedom to be withheld forever. In every ending, there is always a lesson, there is always a message, and there is always a recap on how the beginning was. Most times we believe we can trust those closer than strangers, but most times reverse is the case. The truth can stand on its own and defend itself, even though it may take time to explain itself clearly. Old pains do not carry so much power to hurt you. It's only when you keep focusing on the past instead of the future. Some scars can explain themselves because you may not be able to answer. Holding a child's hand, you will be scared to let go due to how much he trusts you.